So it's been a while since a seedling update, so I'm going to take you across 3 different locations in the house and the garden to see how they're doing. Off we go. Okay, so first of all we are in the living room. Let's see what's growing here. Here we've got strawberries which are starting to come up, and there's a couple of them which are getting their true leaves just there, and then next door to them we've got the broccoli, which is looking lovely. One of them has fallen over, so that's got a twig propping it up at the moment. Let me come the other side of those things, and here we've got 2 pots of sunflowers which came from the Southwick candies. Mine, you can see, just popping their heads out, which is interesting because mine was the one that had a little accident in the car on the way back and had to be replanted. Tom's nicely planted in the greenhouse, and they haven't come up yet. Here we've got the smallest of the squash. You will see where the rest of the squash are in a bit. And then the peppers, growing slowly. They've been going for a while now, and not sure if I'm doing something wrong with that because they're taking a while to come up. This is a pepper that Tom sowed in the autumn. Hasn't really got any bigger. There you go, put it in focus, but we're hopeful that it will get there. Here we've got 2 chilies which came from the Wakefields in Guildford, and this is a mystery. It's either a pepper or it's a chilli, which came from my colleague Catty as a leaving present. She's now moved to a new job. And then here we've got 4 pots of parsley which came from Granny. They're doing very nicely. I might plant them outside soon in the salad bar. Right, that is it for downstairs. We're now going to go upstairs. Okay, so here we are upstairs. And these are the tomatoes. So I repotted these a couple of days ago from their kind of plug plant tray thing into their own individual plants, and because there's no room on the windowsill downstairs, they've had to come up here. But I planted most of them with sticks to support them, but most of them, as you can see from this little fellow, managed to grow so they can support themselves now, which is very good. This is the littlest one. But they're all doing very nicely, thank you. So a quick look outside. I know this is a seedling update, but let's have a look at the garden as well. A big pile of earth has gone. They've left some gravel for us, which we'll put around the log cabin base, and there's a pile of sand there, which they also left for us very kindly, which we need to scoop up into the spare grab bag that they've left. And the washing's there. Let's go outside and you'll see why. Okay, here we are outdoors. Well, hey, so this is the new path, and on here the builders have sown a whole load of new grass seed, which is why the washing is still out the front. So I didn't want to be disturbing that too much. So we'll come back in a few weeks and you can see what the new lawn is looking like. Tread carefully on it over here. Now, this morning I planted, you can see the wet area, planted 2 rows of salad leaves, cut and come again type, so that's exciting. You can watch them come up. Right, go over here and go up the path. And there's the rest of the squash. They're having a nice day outside. Thought as it was sunny, I'd put them out there. Oh dear, I'm not very good at zooming yet. There we go. They're out having a nice day outside. And also, I noticed earlier, I was topping up the beds with compost, that we've got some little potatoes poking their heads up there. So that's very exciting. I'll zoom out again. There's the raspberries, they're doing very nicely. And that is all there is today. Thanks for watching.